Alright. Okay. Alright. It is still Friday. It's just gone 10 o'clock on Friday night, and I've got a hilarious story to tell you. I left work, went to the movies with my family, watched Despicable Me 4. It's ace, by the way. Went, had some dinner, had a lovely bit of pizza. Got home, put the kids to bed, was sitting on the couch with my lovely wife. Just after 10 o'clock, shit! I've got 3 bags of fish sitting out the back that I forgot to open up. So I'm here, doing God's work at 10 o'clock at night, unleashing bags of fish because I didn't want to leave in the bags overnight. Good one, Richard. So yeah, a bag of Demasoni, another bag of Demasoni, and somewhere, I shouldn't know where I put them, there is a bag, they're in there, of silver tip tetra. Yeah, not overly happy with myself, but we are where we are. We'll deal with these and we'll go from there. Alright, fish are in. Forgot that I couldn't put these Demasoni in that tank because there's always some fish in there. Anyway, fish are in. Bit upset, bit grumpy with myself, bit frustrated that it is done now. If it was just been the silver tip tetras, I probably wouldn't have worried. They would have been okay in the bag. I was a bit worried that Demasoni, being aggressive African cichlids as they are, might kick each other's ass overnight. Ran out of oxygen and all that kind of stuff because I didn't pack them. It was 5 each bag. It was just a temporary measure, so unfortunately the right thing was to come down and deal with them. It is what it is. It's only a 10-minute or so drive. It's not the end of the world. Just 20 minutes or so of my life that I would really like to have back. But I'm here and it's okay. Let's kick on tomorrow when we'll go 1, 2, 3. It's tomorrow, but it's not tomorrow. It's going to be tomorrow. So now I'm rambling because I am tired, but that's okay. Have you watched today's Fanatics Friday Coffee Date yet? The one we did with Nora, not Nora Jones, with Nora and Jen, because it was absolutely fantastic from the girls from Fish Keep and Chill. Absolute wealth of knowledge. Do it, watch it, just check it out, it's great. I'm going to flick the lights off behind me, and I'm going to turn the video off, and then next video I do will be Saturday morning, so 1, 2, 3, it's Saturday! Woo! What a ride last evening was, and that's all good. Alright, we're here, it's pretty early, just cracked on about 7 in the AM, going to jump into the office, get through the emails, social media messages, plan a couple things for social media for the next few days, and then we're going to charge on with the day. Feels like today's going to be a water change day in the shop because it seems like that's what I do on a Saturday now. It was never meant to be what I do on a Saturday, but yeah, it seems like that's what I'm doing on a Saturday now, so most likely do water changes in there. Water changes in chill, maybe? Maybe, who knows. So we'll get through that, and then we'll go from there. Woo! So I showed you guys my little desktop aquarium that's got nothing in it a little while ago. And the pothos are going pretty crazy, and at the time, the lucky bamboo was going upwards. Well, I kind of bumped it and it fell over and it started going this way, and for the life of me I couldn't keep it up. I didn't mean it that way. Get your minds out of the gutter. Anywho, so I tried to prop it up a little bit, it had a mind of its own, and so it's just begun growing this way. And now upwards, which I think is kind of cool. So as a bit of a full view. So we'll just see how that goes. It's just this little unwavy jungle of what's going on. So yeah, I thought it was kind of interesting. Also, my neighbour bought me some chocolate, which I thought was kind of cool. And I've got old man medication beside me with a Voltaren. Anyway, let's crack on. Alright, so this week's podcast is all set up for the 3D Let's Talk Aquariums. So the descriptions and thumbnails and all that good stuff is done. This week's Fanatics Friday Coffee Date live stream is all ready to go. Descriptions and thumbnails and all that fun stuff ready to go. So those will all come out on Monday morning, ready to rock and roll. This morning I've been having a pretty robust and interesting discussion with Rebecca Bentley from Scientific Fish Keeper. We had her on the Fanatics Friday Coffee Date about a year or so ago. Right into her plecos and catfish, as well as Jen from Fish Keep and Chill yesterday. Yeah, it's been a really robust conversation about a couple of really interesting topics. Wondering how we can make all that kind of come together and do some things and change the world, for lack of a better term, but not quite that. But you know, like, it's just been some really interesting conversations I've been having with both of them this morning about lots of really interesting things within the aquarium hobby and with the aquarium industry. So hopefully that some of these conversations can progress into public, so to speak, and some cool things can happen. So watch this space, we'll see how we go. Alright, let's do some more work! Woo, work! One of the best ways of working out whether or not your aquarium needs a water change or not is doing a water test. It's not the only way, of course, but it is a really good tell. This is on our main shop sales system. No ammonia, no nitrite, although it does look a little bit purple on the screen. I have checked it against the test and it is not, and a very low level of nitrate. So I'm probably not going to do a big water change in the system, but I've had a wee look around the place before I go any further. Look at these two go! Yeah! Yeah! I'm like a magpie around shiny stuff. Look at this! Look at this! Boom, boom, bang! Shellies are so freaking aggressive. These shellies are so freaking aggressive, it's not funny. Wow, that's intense. This is one of the biggest fights I've seen them have. Right. Obviously, one of them is wanting to be the spawning one. Okay, anyway, back to what I was talking about. Sorry about that. Yeah, so unlikely to do a really big water test in water change in the shop system today. I'll probably just do a bit of spot cleaning, a little bit algae cleaning, and stuff like that, because these water levels are pretty good. By the time we probably take a little bit of water out, it's going to dilute any nitrates even more anyway. So yeah, happy days. We go, top up, clean up, done just about. So I topped the sump up, done a few little spot cleans in the shop, cleaned off the filter wall again. Everything is flowing just nicely, so we'll top the sump up, we'll put the hose away, and we'll move along for the next wee task to do today. Time to feed out a little bit of rapashi. So I've said before, rapashi brings all the fish to the yard. Jump, jump, jump. Sunday is a fasting day. Don't often come in here. I don't often feed unless I really need to. I've given got some fish orders to go on Monday, so we won't be feeding at all tomorrow. So we'll do a decent heavy feed now. Cherry barbs. Pilgaramis going for it. They'll start picking away at the rapashi on the bottom now. The Agapo Explorer is perfect for these fish. Couldn't be any more perfect if I made it myself, which I don't. Little mate's getting his fill. Cuckoos will be out and about soon. There we go. Look at them go. Nom 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 nom. Look at them go. Such cool catfish. Such stupidly cool catfish. Not a good combination, however, I don't think, with the shellies, but that's okay. Fun fact, clown lodgers love rapashi. So much fun to feed these guys. Love, love, love it. I've just spotted a pilgogogorami. I didn't know I had any of them left. Cool story, bro. Back to the loaches. So I have been intentionally growing black bed algae in here. Should we get ourselves some Flourish XL or something on those lines and give it a wee test and see if we can get rid of it? Should we do that? Or should we not? Well, let me know if you're still watching this video in the comments down below if we should or should not do this.